Hey everyone, it's Chantel, and today I thought I'd talk a little bit about keto. What do I eat? If you get on people's keto sites, even low carb, everyone's eating a little bit different, and everybody's kind of found a niche that works for them. And I'm sure some of you guys have been wondering, okay, what works for me? And this is where it gets kind of cool, is that you can take your own spin on this and make it the exact way you want it to be. For me personally, if you've seen some of my videos, you know I use a lot of protein powder. If you look at certain keto sites as well as other things, some people are heavily against them, some of them use them a lot. How do you know is protein powders right for you? Well, I'm busy. I would love to prepackage and make my own food all the time, but I'm busy and I don't really want to take the time to do that. So right now, I don't mind adding protein. If it keeps me from not eating out or eating food I shouldn't be eating, I like getting that nutrition. Also remember, guys, I do have a chronic health disease and I'm working on overcoming this. So it's very important that I get the nutrition and the vitamins and everything else that I need. So I am quite okay with doing protein shakes at this point in time. It is my goal to start substituting and having more food on hand, but some days I really just don't feel like eating. Instead of not eating and being healthy, I prefer to use protein powders. I get busy at work. Sometimes I only have 15 minutes for my lunch break, and I cannot get enough protein and salad in my body in that amount of time. So a protein shake works just fine for me. And I'm okay with that right now because I'm eating healthy. So these are some things to figure out for you. Bulletproof coffee. If you do well with caffeine, that's fine. If it stops you from drinking sodas and having other things and stops you from indulging in other things, then, that's okay. Maybe down the road you'll decide to cut that out because health is a progression. We're always working at getting better. But you have to start somewhere. And just because you're on YouTube and you see someone you would really admire all of a sudden drop drinking coffee, it does not mean that that's what you have to do. I highly recommend supplementation. I love it. I don't know all the time if my body's deficient in something. I love taking supplements. I will take vitamin D and omegas and all this because I want to make sure I'm getting enough. If you don't really believe in supplements, you don't have to take them. No one's forcing you to. So take the spin, watch videos, but take everything with a grain of salt. Make sure you're doing what feels right for you and for your body. If you want to do absolutely no treats, that's fine. If you have to have treats, eat them, make them healthier, keep critiquing them. It's okay if you use Splenda and you don't use stevia. It's okay if you use a little bit of sweeteners for different things, or you do a little bit more cheating technically than someone else if you would just rather not have sugar. But you've got to start somewhere and you've got to be happy with what you're doing. I love the way that I eat. I don't like counting calories. I don't like monitoring my food. I eat how I feel. I eat what I want when I feel like it. And I do have an outline, as I've shared with you. 8 ounces of protein, 2 cups of veggies. It's that simple. If I want chicken, I'll eat chicken. If I feel like steak, I'm going to eat steak. It's that easy for me, guys. It's not complicated. I don't want to complicate it. Today I wasn't feeling so good, so the last 2 days I've mostly eaten protein shakes. But I've gotten in all the protein I needed. I haven't starved myself. I feel just fine. And my body will probably, when I'm feeling better, want to add more calories back in. And I'm just fine with that. And I'm not going to let myself not eat if I'm also hungry. So those are just some tips for you guys. YouTube is an awesome tool, but make sure you're not going too far by watching your favorite people and trying to copy them. And that's not our intent. We're trying to show you what we do, and we want you to be happy and give you ideas to do the things that make you happy and eat the way that you've always wanted to eat, because this is something that you're going to be keeping for the rest of your life. It's not just temporary. So be happy, guys, and I will catch you later.